was growing up in the Soviet Union, lived in Moscow, and when I was 18, with part of my family, we settled in New Jersey, and I pretty much started going to college right away. I started in Rutgers. It was very hard moving to a new country. You don't really speak the language. It's like completely cultural clash when you're not equipped to deal with any of that. And here is this group, completely welcoming, reminds me of my Jewish identity, and eager and ready to educate me on the things of all the background that I had no idea. So in 6 months or so after I first got introduced to Chabad House, I actually made a decision. gonna drop out of college, and I'm gonna move to Crown Heights, this is what I did. The first time we met in someone's house. There was a family that I was close with. They provided pretty much their dining room for us. We sat across each other in the dining room, drinking water and juice. 5 or 6 days like this, and we did make a decision that we can get married. So this is my engagement party, just some photos with my friends, with some people that I knew, that I was close to, some families that I was very close to. That's us. That's the men's table, that's women's table, you know. Never together in the same house. Like, I learned about all of this and I knew all of this, but when it became real for me, I just started feeling like humiliated. And I have a beautiful hair, right? Why should I cover it? Why should I cut it short? I can wear pants that make me feel a lot more comfortable than wearing long skirts all the time. Why is it my problem that somebody has an issue of looking at me, and that would cause unholy thoughts in a man's head? When Masha was born, that really was the turning point for me, I think. I started asking myself, what kind of life am I creating for my daughter? What kind of mother she's going to have? What kind of role model for her I'm going to be? What about my values and the things that I want and the things that I like and the things that I want to accomplish in life outside of being a mother, outside of running a household, and outside of giving birth to Jewish children? He said, no, we're not doing any changes. And the reasoning for that was, well, I'm the man of the house, I make the decisions. I got up in the morning, was very determined and very certain that what I'm doing needs to be done, no matter how hard it is. I had a 6-month-old baby at that point. I said all the baby needs is a crib, a stroller, and a couple of diapers and clothes. The rest I can deal with. I put the stuff in the car and I wanted to leave, just physically leave as soon as I can. And I basically did this trip upstate New York to the family friend, and then I called him, and just to say that me and Masha are safe, we're at a safe place and he should not worry, and I will be in touch with him and we will be talking further. So the community doesn't really like people leaving. If they got someone, no, they do not like that. There were people who were threatening me, who were saying that you're gonna pay for this, right? And I'm pretty much ruining my life, that who needs me as a single mother? the biggest price for freedom is the risk of losing your children. And there's nothing more scary to a woman who has children, knowing that the community will do whatever they can to hold on to their children. I think if I did not have a family who supported me, and if I acted in a more direct way and I wouldn't get out the way I did, and if I knew that there is a clear risk for Masha to stay there, I don't think I would have left without her. I will never forget the day when I went to court with my lawyer, and the judge was quite moved by the story. So by the time when divorce was granted, he told me, I wish all the best to you and your daughter, and I do hope that all experiences that you went through and the people who helped you through the way, you will always remember that, and it will always stay with you. Yeah.